Patriots, do you have problems with your neighbour? Do you suspect perhaps they're drug dealing? Do you suspect that they may even be taking in illegal immigrants? Perhaps, if you live near the coast, possibly straight from the beach. Well, let me tell you this. Following on from the blessed President Trump's example of what I would call direct action, we had a neighbour a few blocks down who, quite honestly, we had always wondered about. You know, he was the kind of guy who would maybe not meet your gaze fully when you looked at him when you were outside. Perhaps occasionally we'd see strange people coming in and out. We'd wonder about the smells perhaps wafting from his house. And we'd even consider why so many people were turning up on illegal e-bikes. So what we did was just what Trump did with Venezuela. We organised for him to be taken care of. Sent in a team, took out him, his wife and his family, popped them on a helicopter and back to a secret location where they are now being held. Now, in the meantime, of course, I am personally going to run that household. Yep, I'm going to take over his house, his basement, because I believe there's some real groovy, cool stuff down there, his living room, and with a bit of luck, I think I can have that really cool car. So I'm staying there until he's dealt with and someone proper can be in charge. And then, having been aware that it was so easy to do that, I do have designs on a couple of other neighbours round the block. Yeah, really kind of dodgy people. They don't raise the Union Jack. They are not anti-woke. In fact, I think they could be woke. So I'm having a word with my contacts, and most of these are pretty strong, physically strong guys, and we may be arranging for them to be taken away. And one of my lieutenants, you might call them, has dibs on their property too, and I gather they've also got a really cool, expensive car. So direct action, folks, direct action. That's one thing you personally, as a British patriot, can learn from President Donald Trump. God bless you all this 2026.